Alright, and welcome to another live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Big Dog, I actually wasn't entirely sure I was going to be able to stream today either. Feel free to let me know how the audio is with the change on the theme for Streamlabs OBS. My settings were all reset, so I don't have it perfectly set up yet, but hopefully it sounds alright. Go ahead and jump straight into live scene here, and we'll get ourselves started. We've got the nice looking live PD inspired uniforms there, and this beautiful vehicle pack by Maurice97. Been out for a little while now, but went ahead and just threw it back into my game. Lighting style could be modified to be a little fancier, but in the meantime this one works out pretty well. It's actually a very similar style of lighting to a local agency that I have out here. Go ahead and change the time and the weather a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I can let this go ahead and get on duty here. Really great to see you there, Big Dog. Really appreciate you stopping by. Kind of was an impromptu setup. I wasn't entirely sure I was going to be able to log in today, but here we are. Anyways, we are going to be doing body cam and dash cam. Go ahead and... Okay, that didn't work. There we go. There's the dash cam there. Looking good. That's actually... This is actually body cam. Dash cam is going to be that one. Well, that's body cam, the other one's dash cam. Okay, we're on track here. Still getting used to it. Be kind of tricky to drive around in body cam view only, so do dash cam.
Anyone clear to handle a drunk and disorderly?
Alright, so we're just kind of cruise through here right now. We're just going to be out in the county for a while, see what we can find. Shouldn't be too crazy, but you never know. Kind of cruising through some of the RV parks around here, because that, really, if you're going to find some problems, this is probably a good place to be keeping an eye out. But hopefully you guys are having a great day. It is Thursday, which means this week is almost over. It's been kind of a long one. We've had some problems with our HVAC system, so we're kind of stuck dealing with that right now. But in the meantime, we're still going. Thank you, DR. Yeah, I just happened to get a chance to set up a stream. It won't be a super long one because I do have to get ready for work today, but really glad to have you here as well. Thank you. And thank you. I'm really happy with the overlay as well. I actually added in a special little feature. In fact, if you get a chance, I will pull this guy over just because, just for the sake of the, wanting to show this off. Hey, JTH, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Get out of,
Attention, this is dispatch.
Oh, I had my lights on this whole time. So I'm going to go ahead and light this guy up.
West Mirror Drive.
And check out the overlay there.
Units respond code 2.
There we go. Turn off our siren. We do still have our lights on. Oh, those glasses are going to have to come off. I can't have that flashing on screen the whole time. Okay, there we go. Stop following, mimicking. Just kind of pull them over here. So as you can see, while the lights are on... Ah, damn. Okay, those glasses are going to have to go. How did I do that? That's actually... I'll have to show it to you, because it took me a little bit to get it all set up, but pretty cool effect that goes with it. I actually have it around that other particular thing that I was telling you about earlier as well. I am working on the idea of setting up the webcam and having that working. I've never used that for a stream, but seriously considering it. Kind of feel like I feel a little bit obligated to do so thanks to D-Train's donations there, as you can see on the top. But it'll flash with the lights around my webcam as well. Hey man, how's it going?
Howdy.
Kind of pulling you over here. A little bit quiet out. I understand you have work to be done, and I understand you're agitated, but you got to clear out of the way for traffic when people are coming through. We got lots of room. You can pull over. Go ahead and, you have any ID on you that I can take a look at?
Kiflong.
Thanks, DR. Yeah, it's a pretty cool setup. I'm pretty happy with how that works, and I can control it by key binding. So we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and put that away. But we'll leave the lights on because the lights are on the vehicle there. Do you know why I pulled you over? Because I already explained it to you, but it's the opposite of speeding. Alright, but you know what? I'm not seeing anything that's worrying me too much. Just giving you a heads up. Kind of keep in mind when this car's behind you. Alright, let's go ahead and let this guy head out.
I'll let it slide this one time.
Hey, Chris Tolbert, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. I need to stream till about 2:30 your time. You know, I wish I could, but I have to leave in about 2 hours, which I think would be about, what, 1? I guess that would make it about 2 hours later than my time, so be like 3 o'clock your time. So technically I could, but I also have my daughter that I have to keep in mind who's currently down for a nap. Oh, check out these takedowns. Pretty amazing looking lighting here. You can't miss those lights. Entire light bar there on the front grille. Yeah, I won't be able to stream for a full, what, 4 hours or so because I need to get ready for work and I need to spend some time with my daughter, but totally understand. Alright, this guy's not getting the point with the conversation we just had with him.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have silent security alarm triggered near, West Mirror Drive, Mirror Park. Units respond code.
Oh, cow on the road, cow on the road. Warn people of that so they don't run over. Dispatch, that's not my jurisdiction. Can't get the words out. Dispatch, you're on the wrong frequency. It's okay. She doesn't have to understand what I'm saying. Alright.
Attention all units. Citizens report a public nuisance west of Sonora Road in Grande Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3. Proceed with caution.
Copy, dispatch. 1051. 1051.
Just getting a statement from a motorist whose car was vandalized. I should be clear in 5.
Alright, looks like that individual has left the area already. Looks like they've been taken care of. So we'll get back down onto the road. No reason for us to be off-roading any more than we have to. This weather is really determined to be foggy. Let's run it extra sunny. I haven't run that for a while. Some nice looking vehicles though. Maurice 97 did a nice job with these.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle blast scene on Bay Tree Canyon Road in
Copy,
Grande
1051.
Sonora Desert. Respond code 2.
To the point of needing the interaction menu yet, but thanks for the offer there again. Alright.
Citizens report a red motorbike.
A red motorbike's trying to transport anything. Wow, that was an awful turn. Okay. One thing I will go ahead and shout out there in the chat there too is if you feel free to hit some of the commands there. Let me bring up my list here so I can make sure I'm putting them in correctly. But we have some of the games. I should have had this memorized beforehand, but it's like,
Suspect blast scene near Bay Tree Canyon Road.
I think it might be race and then a number, but not actually seeing what I'm looking for on the commands. There it is. Okay. Perfect. So if you guys do want to do it, feel free to hit exclamation point race and then a number. Probably want to start out with low numbers as I just set this up, but there we go. Perfect. So you guys want to join in on that? It's basically the bank heist, but a little bit different setup. Feel free to check that out. And of course, if you guys do enjoy this, feel free to hit the like and the subscription button. And if you want to join in the conversation, we always have the Discord running all the time, so feel free to jump in there as well. Oh, we got the motorcycle coming right at us here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, what? We're gonna... Okay. Dispatch, I'm out behind the vehicle. That is not how this works. Alright, dispatch, can I get a plate check on this motorcycle? Dispatch, do you copy? Can I get a plate check on this vehicle? It's going to be 95 John Adam Tom 331.
Sonora Road. Suspect's license plate 95 John Adam Tom 331. A traffic violation.
Alright, man, pull it over. Alright, this guy's got no insurance over the motorcycle. Where are you going? Come on, man, pull it over. Pull over the bike. Come on, move it over here. There you go. Go ahead and move that over. Alright, dispatch, I'll be out with one red motorcycle, large box sitting on the back. Hey man, how's it going? What's going on with the box on your back there? What is the box? Taking some items for charity? Okay. Why do you have it that way? Not the end of the world if the box falls off, that's fair. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, you know, couldn't you have found any other way of transporting this other than throwing it on the back of your bike? Didn't want to get the car out of the garage, okay. I'll tell you what, unfortunately, this has to be transported better. If you're going to drop this in front of someone, it's going to end up on the highway. It's going to be a mess. It's going to end up causing a wreck, potentially. So that's the reason I have the issue here. So we're going to have someone come out and pick this up.
Attention all units.
Okay, your cousin come out. Your cousin can come out and pick it up. Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That just helps me out, helps you out. You know, it'll be better in the long run. Do you mind if I get your license and registration as well? Adam Wayne, perfect, thank you. Have dispatch run his information here. We're good to go there, so no problems. We do have his cousin pulling up here in the van. Awesome. That is awesome. I'm really glad he was able to help you out here, because otherwise, you know, this would be a serious problem. I would carry it myself, but unfortunately it won't fit in the vehicle with all the other gear. Hey man, thanks for picking that up. Alright guys, well you have a good rest of the day. I don't need to hold you up any longer than necessary, but got to keep the highways safe and the roadways good to go, so.
Later.
There we go. The items have been picked up. Man, you can head out. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
You'll keep.
Have a good day. Right, dispatch up code 4 and 10-8.
10-4 copy. 1 Lincoln 18. All units, we are code 4.
Alright. So nice day to be out here. Nothing really going on too crazy. One thing I do need to do is I get the feeling this vehicle's going to tip over on me. Full option. Odd. There we go. Whoa, those are fancy wheels. That's not what I wanted to do.
All units, we have a bank robbery and possible hostage situation in progress. Available units, please attend.
Well, they got some activity going on out there.
That bank ETA 2 minutes. I got several more units.
Attention, this is dispatch. We've got a 594 on Palomino Freeway, north of the Noose Building in Tatavia Mountains. Respond code 2.
In the mountains. No, we missed that one. Okay, it was too far away after all. Go ahead and turn our notification lights off there. Alright, well hopefully we get some activity going on in the chat. I really appreciate you guys being here. Got some nice vehicles, we got some cool mods in here, and I'm not running the right mode. That's what my problem is. Here we go.
118 rolling out for routine patrol.
Oh, that was close. Alright. We do also have body camera working. That's the view you kind of get there. It looks like the arms are kind of clipping a little bit, which is a problem, but
Dispatch, I'm following a brown van on I-95. This guy's burning more oil than gas. We're gonna pull him over.
wow, ran that light. Whoops.
Citizens report suspicious activity on Algonquin Boulevard, north of Sandy Shores airstrip.
Copy
In
dispatch,
Sandy
it'll be
Shores.
1051.
Response code 2.
Alright, so we got someone who's purchased a higher amount of ammunition. They're just trying to buy a large amount of ammunition. It's got the shopkeeper a little bit concerned. He's just wanting us to come by, check in on it, make sure that it's a legitimate purchase.
Hey, stop my bills, it's white.
Go ahead and actually mark that location for car to get there. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? It is coming up here pretty soon. A couple more days of working or school, depending on what the case may be. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! I did also change up my sirens. I liked the rumbler and I kept it in one aspect, but for the most part I changed it out to a different one. Alright, dispatch, we're on scene. Alright, we're just gonna park right there. Take up as much space as possible. So we're just gonna walk in here. Like we got one female who's trying to make the purchase. Hey officer, this person wants to purchase all these explosives. Wow, camera, where are you going? Okay. Alright ma'am, do you know that you need a license for this? What the heck is my character doing? There we go. Okay. License looks good, but I would recommend only buying as much as you need. You're digging out a mine at Mount Chiliad. It's rather remote. Okay. Just buy as much as your permit can allow for, and we're good to go. Great. Alright, John. Looks like everything's good here. No problem. Thanks. Glad that we could help you out.
All units, we are code 4.
Wow, this camera is really hard to work with. Okay. Dispatch, we're going to be code 4. And 10-8. Alright, so fortunately, as much as we couldn't stand still, body cam did prove that nothing happened there. One other pretty cool option with this dash cam is that I can stand outside of it and still see what's going on, so it's pretty realistic.
We've got Vinewood Hills.
As long as you have your controls down, you are all set. It's not just your typical controls this way, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back on patrol here. I love when buttons are overlapping. Alright. Hey, Trauma Medic, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Nice quiet patrol through the Blaine County area here. Included a few different mods to make it a little more interesting, but now it's just a matter of getting used to those new controls. But we do have the new overlays, dash cam, body cam, and haven't had to fire any shots yet. How does the audio sound? Is it fairly well balanced? I haven't. When I changed out the overlays, it actually changed up all of my presets, which isn't a good thing. Right. Go ahead and actually head out. Head up through Grapeseed and see what's going on.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Whoa.
Citizens report a firearm discharged in a public place.
So much for
We've
the whole
got
no shots
multiple
fired
injuries.
thing.
Use of lethal force is permitted. Suspect
Copy,
last
dispatch
seen
1051.
Near East Joshua Road, east of Sandy Shores airstrip. In Sandy Shores, units respond code 3.
Copy that. Moving right now.
10-4 copy. Officers
Well,
proceed
that's what I
with
was afraid
caution.
of with this new vehicle. Alright.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals. Copy, dispatch. Victor 13 is in the area. Copy, dispatch.
Where'd I go? Alright. That's what happened. I ended up opening the back door. Alright, let's try this again. Body camera that's really not working very well. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Dispatch, I need that backup immediately. Shots fired, multiple shots. Thanks guys for doing nothing. Get up there and do something. Alright, well we've got our backup. It sounds like he may have had an explosive on him when that shot hit.
Talk to me, fellas. Find cover. Let's regroup. Inbred dick swab.
Having some technical difficulties now.
Who's got eyes for me?
My trainer is no longer working. What? But it worked there. More strange stuff, but that's how this game works.
Take cover.
Weapons, turn this off. There we go. That'll be more realistic.
Whoa, be careful.
Alright, dispatch, I'm returning fire. I don't know what my backup's doing.
New clip.
Dispatch, more shots fired. It's a very heavily armored individual.
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance on East Joshua Road.
You guys are all
east of,
worthless. Just saying.
Sandy Shores airstrip and Sandy Shores.
Okay, dispatch, suspect is down. Very heavily armored. Welcome back, DR. Just had a nice shootout with a guy that's very heavily armored. And backup that's absolutely worthless back here. Everyone decided to hide out behind my car. Hey guys, there we go. Nice looking chorus there. Another one. Now they come racing in. I don't know where. I had 4 or 5 people, including a state trooper back here, just hanging out. Whoa, watch it, man. Last thing you want to do is run over the deputies out here. Nice of all of you to show up. Alright, dispatch requesting EMS.
We have near East Joshua
I know I could
Road,
definitely use
east
a bit of life.
Sandy Shores Airstrip in Sandy Shores.
I really like how those cars turned out. Maurice did a great job with these. Sounds like GTA II. Yeah, they didn't. But the weird thing is, they didn't just run up there and start shooting. They brought out their guns and then stood there and watched me have to deal with it. Really nice of them.
En route,
All right, there's the ambulance heading over here. The fire department's also coming out. They brought one of their engines out. That's okay. Hey man, nice uniform. Fortunately, all of that's going to be on the dash cam there. These are from Maurice 97. I tried finding his newer packs and then I couldn't find any of his vehicles. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, don't run us over. I guess he wanted to be on camera.
Get over there, stat! I don't get paid enough for this shit. All right.
But there's my character there.
You gotta be
Oh,
kidding
awesome,
me.
man. Thanks. Thank you so much. Definitely needed that.
Ah, well, hi there. Oh, crap! What a mess!
Yeah, I took a few shots there.
Take
Thank
care.
you very much. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. They didn't
All right,
make it.
let's get around this guy. Get back in the car. Where am I going? No, get over there.
Must be dreaming or something.
All units, code 4.
All right, we are cleared. Oh, he took everything down. I was afraid of that. J.J. Dawkins, one of my favorite modelers of all time, does the same thing, and it's really unfortunate. But you do what you have to do, unfortunately. Okay, let's get back onto our dash cam view. The paramedics take care of getting the coroner out there. Okay, yeah, no problem. I totally respect his privacy on that, so we can definitely talk about it later. Get a little more speed going. We're on the highway now. I'm starting to get more familiar with this auto drive feature, and it's working out pretty nicely once you kind of get used to it. Alright, let's go ahead and pass this guy. Oh, watch out! Oh, auto drive did not work so well there. Tried to speed things up a little bit. Nice thing, one of the best things about this auto drive feature is that you don't have the burning out every time you hit the gas pedal. The game kind of handles all that for you. Oh.
We are code 4. Suspect taken down. No further units required.
Okay, so they've cleared up
All
at the
units.
scene there. We got a
We've got
vehicle
a traffic
collision.
alert on
Copy dispatch,
East
1051.
Joshua Road and the Alamo C. Units respond code 2.
Right back where we came from. I forgot that I had left the lights flashing on the display. That's something I'm going to have to remember. Oh, right into him. Good try, auto drive. I really should take over when it comes to an actual higher speed deal. Maybe. Oh, up the hillside. Alright, let's go ahead and loop around. Yikes. Get out of the way, man. Alright, so I'm going to park right here out in the open, blocking traffic for right now so we don't have any problems here. And let's go ahead and... Always the wrong one. Alright, let's go ahead and find out what's going on over here. Hey man, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Glad you made it out of that okay. That's pretty rough. What happened? One of the Group 6 vans rammed me from the street, so you had no chance. Really? Are you sure the other vehicle was a van from Group 6? I mean, they're a security company. That seems kind of strange that they would risk that. Yep, big armored van painted green. Yep, that's them. You also remember the number which was painted on the van. That's helpful. It's going to be 0615, so probably, what, June 15th? Alright. Thank you very much. You can go ahead and talk with dispatch. We'll see what we can find out about these guys. Dispatch, can you contact Group 6, see if they have a stolen van, number 615?
4, possible on East Joshua Road.
And I'm on top of the car.
Alamo C.
Copy, dispatch, thank you. Alright, so the vehicle is stolen, and they have located it.
North of, Smoke Tree Road, near, Carson Self-Storage off Sonora Freeway.
Oh, off-road. Alright, sirens are still going. We're back on the road. We're only about a quarter of a mile away from it. Oops, but I missed my turn. Almost tipped it over. Definitely, it's interesting. I actually installed the meta files that came with this, and it still wants to tip over. It's too bad. Watching this dash cam in the bumpy roads is kind of sickening. Go ahead and turn off our lights.
All units. Suspect last
it is on the move. I think I just saw it there.
Smoke Tree Road, north of the satellite array in Grande Sonora Desert.
Cutting through the brush. This first-person style view is taking some getting used to for sure. Oh, that was not good.
Attention all units.
Okay, it's still going.
Blast reported on Panorama Drive, east of Sandy Shores Airstrip, Grande Sonora Desert.
We are airborne and en route.
There we go. Still have eyes on it. There, still have eyes on the GPS location.
Attention all units. Officers report 6 suspects. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, dispatch.
Dispatch, I'm gonna need backup. This is a really sketchy place to be.
Panorama Drive, east of the Liquor Ace, Sandy Shores.
And this flashlight looks so much better with that flashlight mod.
Officer needs immediate assistance on Panorama Drive, east of
Okay, dispatch, I have the vehicle in sight.
In Sandy Shores.
And they drove that right through the bushes.
Attention all units. Officers are at the scene.
Alright, no one's in the vehicle.
You about to eat shit and die?
Whoa! Shots fired! Dispatch, shots fired. Shots fired, dispatch. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Attention all units. Shots fired at an officer on Panorama Drive, east of the Liquor Ace, Sandy Shores. Units respond to.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Ouch. Dispatch, shots fired, shots fired.
Attention all units. A unit under fire on Panorama Drive, east of the Liquor Ace, in Sandy Shores.
It's so dark out here, I can't see anything. The lights look great on this, though. Alright, I'm gonna run over here. I had some backup units exchanging gunfire with a suspect. Oh, here they were, right here. 1, 2, 3 of them. At least. Dispatch requesting EMS.
We have on Algonquin Boulevard, east of the Liquor Ace, Sandy Shores.
That would have been better to have. All those shots in the car, the dash cam didn't get any of it, unfortunately.
An ambulance is responding code 3.
But it's great to have you guys here. Do really appreciate all the help and all the support. It's going to be some interesting times. I'll see how much recording and streaming I can do, as we do have some new financial issues thanks to the furnace going out. So it's going to be a little more difficult to have a lot of free time. Alright, well, dispatch, looks like everything's clear here.
Enough of you.
Dispatch requesting tow truck. Actually, before I call the tow truck, since they didn't hear me anyways, let's go ahead and have the insurance company come out.
Come on.
Company can reclaim their vehicle and get it fixed up instead of having to get it out of the tow company.
Asshole. Let's go.
Okay, well that takes care of all of that. They'll take care of the vehicle.
You maggot.
Dispatch, I'm going to be code 4, 10-8.
Attention all units. Citizens report suspicious activity on Zancudo Avenue, north of Sandy Shores Airstrip. Sandy Shores. Respond code 2. Acknowledged.
Okay,
I'll kill you.
well that got exciting really fast. But everything should be taken care of there. Dispatch for code 4, 10-8.
10-4, 1, Lincoln, 18.
You maggot.
Alright. Did I put that down as? No.
Will you hire a toilet cleaner?
Alright.
We've got a suspicious vehicle near San Andreas Avenue.
Well, that has potential to get exciting.
the
Dispatch will be
bank of
1051.
LS. Pillbox Hill.
Oh,
Units,
geez.
code 4. Respond code 2.
3.5 miles away. Sounds like a club starting up over there. Whoa! Tipped it over. We're still good. Can't explain how, but we're still good. Alright, dispatch, we're about 2.5 miles out. Nice long drive through the countryside here. Now down to about 1.5 miles away. Oh no. exactly my best driving. Gonna take us all the way into the city. Well, at least we'll get to see some of the other vehicles that I installed today. I installed the Great Haw's second LSPD pack. Changes up the lighting a little bit. What do you guys think of the siren combination? It's one that I just switched to today, or the other day. That's a perfectly reasonable reason. Whoa, no, tipping over again. I really need to fix that. You idiot. Well, that's on dash cam right there that you just ran into a police officer. Alright, dispatch, we're arriving on scene. We got a suspicious armored vehicle. Whoa! Hello, look at the lights. Jeez. So the vehicle's actually up above. You do like the siren. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. It's the Wheelin'. It's one of the Wheelin' sirens. And it's actually two, this one and this one are two different siren packs. And I went ahead and merged the two together. And pretty happy with the result. I'd actually like it to have a slightly more subdued sound to it.
19-7, we have a secure deposit armored car in Square Victoria.
Copy that, 19-7. We'll contact their dispatcher.
Okay. I haven't had this call out before, but it looks like this one's getting called into their dispatch to see what's going on with it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call it in, find out what's going on with it. Dispatch, can we go ahead and get a plate check on this vehicle? George Boy Ocean 6107, San Andreas.
Target vehicle license plate, George Boy Ocean 6107.
Oh no. We've got an alarm going off. Dispatch, I've got what sounds like a bank alarm going off near my location.
New Brunswick plates, Golf Bravo Oscar 6107.
Copy.
Okay, the dash cam thing is not working. Hey man, how's it going? Go ahead and talk with him here. I need to stand back. We're on a pickup here. Hey, watch what you're talking about here. You in from New Brunswick? I'm gonna need to see your license and registration.
Howdy.
You're just gonna keep standing or staring me down. You with that shotgun's not making me very comfortable, so just calm down. Hey, what are you doing?
Howdy.
Come on, man, answer my questions. What's going on? Whoa, hey! There's no need for that. Now calm it down.
Howdy.
Dispatch, I'm gonna need backup.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Immediate assistance on San Andreas
Put your
Avenue,
gun down,
north
man.
of the Maze Bank of Los Santos.
This doesn't need to go the way you're taking
Hilltop
this.
Hill.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, get down on the
Vehicle
ground.
26, we're being held up. We need the police right now.
Holy shit!
The other guy's just walking off. Dispatch, I need backup. Dispatch, backup. Alright, we'll get this guy detained. And then I guess go follow the other guy. What is going on here?
Somebody film that?
Okay, you stay put.
Assistance Attendance required for a suspect
You guys just
placed
walked
under
past the
arrest
guy.
near San
Brilliant.
Andreas Avenue, north of the
Hey, man,
main
get
bank
back
of
here.
LS, Pillbox
You
Hill.
don't get to pull a shotgun. Whoa, that's a car. That's a van. Ow. Okay. Hey, man, get back here. Get down on the ground.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
Put the shotgun down. Now, what your deal is, but I've had enough of it. Okay. So these guys, I don't know what's going on with them. Something was suspicious, and then we got a report of a
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
place being
on,
robbed, all tied into the
San
same
Andreas
call.
Avenue, north of the main bank of Los Santos.
Oh, shots fired, shots fired.
Roger.
You people never learn. Where's my car?
We just had an officer hit. And okay, that was too much for the game. Out, got hit again. Okay, not a problem. We'll just clean world. It didn't crash the game to desktop, so that's good. Go ahead and drop down the code call there. We'll have to reload the body cam as well. Load plugin. And even better, we need to reload the plugin for LSPDFR, which is probably actually the problem there. If nothing else, it's a nice quiet stream. Not in-game, but in chat. It's interesting, though. It makes me wonder if sometimes... 'cause I know Anton's been having a lot of trouble getting his videos advertised. I wonder if that's something that's just everyone's dealing with? Because I don't think mine's getting shared to new people that might be interested in it. Okay. Now the body cam's working, but now I can't get rid of body cam on the top
Attention,
left.
this is dispatch. We have shots fired
Perfect.
on
Go ahead and spawn a different
Tower
vehicle
Street,
in.
east of the maze bank of LS in Pillbox Hill. Respond code
Go ahead
3.
and drop in the Taurus here. Nice looking car. Pretty straightforward lighting.
This is 325.
Alright. And fortunately, the dash cam does work with this one as well.
We have La Mesa. Respond code 3.
Copy that, dispatch. Where is it? Capitol Boulevard, La Mesa. Crash right there. Lots of errors and problems in this. Okay. It's not a LSPDFR stream without crashes, right? Body cam. Load plugin. Body cam. There we go. We got it fixed in-game. So we were going to be out in the county, but apparently the game has brought us down here, so we're just going to cruise around, see what's going on, help out the city with whatever's going on in town. Apparently I didn't actually force duty the second time. Alright, so dispatch, we are 10-8, available for calls.
1023, condominium B. It's condo Bravo. Doesn't seem to be anyone home.
Man, this is a long light. Is it where you turn off the dash cam every time you go through a light so you can keep going?
Oh, yeah.
Dispatch, got any calls holding?
19, we have a report of vandalism at BJ High School.
Copy that, dispatch, we'll be en route.
En route.
Not actually going to the location. And good job, right into a car. I'm actually going to take it off of auto drive so that I can get us there. Coming up to the high school here. Hey, Eric, boys, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Thank you for being here. You're having a good day. We have a vandalism call up here at the high school. Not that that really justifies the full response.
Somebody smashed up the computer system in the main office.
19-2, we're on site. Gonna leave that there with the lights on.
Oh,
dispatch, shots fired.
BJ High School.
Dispatch, shots fired, shots fired.
Inside BJ High School, I repeat.
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
Code 99.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
Really have a tough time with the controls
Shots
again.
fired at an officer near, Picture Perfect Drive.
There he's right here, right here, right here. Shots fired, dispatch. Ouch. Body cam is interesting because it doesn't give you the targeting. The dot. Alright, dispatch, I have multiple wounded. Dispatch, suspect has been hit. Black male. AK-47. Get down on the ground, man. Get down on the ground.
You're about to become my
Get down on the ground right now.
You asshole.
Alright, dispatch, suspect has given up. Oh, where are you going, man? Back here. Alright, dispatch, I need immediate EMS. Dispatch, I need EMS. This officer's not gonna let this guy live.
I'm out of ammo.
We'll stop shooting him. Alright, we've got him cuffed. And
Jesus.
that went downhill
Knock all your
fast.
damn teeth out.
You'd be better off just keeping your mouth shut. Dispatch, requesting EMS.
We've got north of, Picture Perfect Drive in Richmond.
I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down, see what he's got on him. We have video proof of him opening fire on victims here.
And, ambulance. Responding code 3.
Don't mind the look at the top of my mouth, that's kind of weird. Okay, handgun, assault rifle, 5 magazine clips. What is a magazine clip? 2 homemade explosives. Okay, so this guy has no reason to be free. Let's go ahead and do drug and alcohol tests just to find out what else we can charge this guy with, because he's getting everything. Be lucky to ever see the light of daylight again. I see we're up to about 4 people in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Or later, if it is for you. In which case, you're even closer to the weekend. And we're all jealous. Gonna do a drug test real quick as well.
I appreciate it.
Alright, so nothing else in his system. He's just completely insane naturally. So let's go ahead and grab him.
Oh, God.
Come here, man. Yeah, you better start praying.
Citizens report
Alright, let's go.
suspicious activity near Barbarino Road, close to Chumash Mall. Chumash.
Dispatch, you're on the wrong frequency.
Tomorrow works. Well, my blog is the 363rd most popular site in South Korea, and 450. That's right. It's me, that actor guy.
Okay, we have more firefighters arriving on scene to take care of the wounded.
Sully, what's cracking?
But that's really not working. Let's go ahead and let him go and see if I can have him follow us. Might be more realistic looking.
Good Lord. Jesus.
The state is so fucking broke. As if. Sweet, you
Right.
stole me a drink.
Step here in front of the car for me. Alright, come here, man. Where am I going? Alright, well, controls are not as easy as it could be. Get back here.
Go Beavers! All the way, right?
Stand right here in front of the car.
Remember.
Code 99, all units respond. We have an officer in need of assistance near Barbarino Road, close to Chumash Mall.
Alright, dispatch, can I have someone come up and pick this guy up?
All units, code 4.
We lost 4 or 5 people
All
in that
units,
attack.
code 4. Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Picture Perfect Drive, Richmond.
I'm 10-8.
Roger.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, my man sure loves a Brustieri. Does Inspector Knickers sell those?
He's lucky. I was gonna try knocking him out there. Okay, so we've got someone come out to pick this guy up. I'm gonna go ahead and get us back on the road here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a high-ranking gang member in transit.
Copy, copy dispatch, 1051. Alright, so now we're going to be catching up with an individual wanted for violent gang activity. We haven't actually started a traffic stop yet, so we'll just go ahead and roll up without our lights on. He's got nowhere that he can go. Going up to a dead end. Go ahead and make an illegal pass there to get caught up with him.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Go ahead and run this plate really quick. It's going to be San Andreas 25 Charles Edward X-ray
Target
192.
vehicle license plate 25 Charles Edward X-ray 192. No 1099.
Interesting. Well, he is wanted in connection, supposedly. I don't know what that guy's doing. Well, I want to get this guy before he gets out of here, so let's go ahead and light him up. Go ahead and light him up. There we go. And dispatch, can I get traffic stop backup? Dispatch, requesting backup.
We have an officer requiring assistance south of Quartz Drive in Pacific Bluff.
And actually, to really do well with that, let's go ahead and do that right there.
Assistance required near Quartz Drive in Pacific Bluff.
Okay, so backup is pulling in. What am I doing all the way over here?
We have a
Oh, he's taking off, he's taking off.
arrest near Quartz Drive, Pacific Bluff.
Really? Guys, he moved. Get out of the car, man! Dispatch. Dispatch, he's just hit me.
Oh, shit. Ugly ass piece of shit.
Drive-by shooters are fleeing. Dispatch, I need backup immediately. Dispatch, immediate backup.
Shut the vehicle down, asshole!
What's this guy doing? I feel like the game may crash again pretty soon because this is acting a little weird.
You asshole, don't you test me, you stop! I'm warning you, kill the engine!
Wait, I have a wanted level? That's not right.
I am not accustomed to repeating myself. Stop!
He just wrecked. He just wrecked it. Dispatch, we're on foot, heading back towards the... I don't even know what that thing is. We're on foot in the woods here. Near Quartz Drive, Banham Canyon. Get down on the ground, man. Get down on the ground.
Looks like we're gonna
I have a
to do
floating
this
body
the hard
camera.
way.
Don't piss me off. Get down on the ground.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Oh, shots fired, dispatch. Okay, the body camera is really not working very well.
We've got La Mesa, respond code 3.
I'll let another unit come take care of these guys.
For a suspect placed under arrest near Quartz Drive in Banham Canyon.
I'm 10-8.
Roger.
And dispatch will be code 4.
Roger that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Take a quick look here. Alright, well, tell you what, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for being here. It's nice to be back on a stream. It's been about a week since my last one, so With that in mind, I really do appreciate your guys' support, and hope you guys enjoyed some of the content here. It might be that some of the body cam, dash cam stuff might be a little more complicated than necessary, but let me know what you guys think, and we'll be sure to do another stream here very soon. Well, thanks again, guys. We're going to get back to our car. Calm it down. We don't really have anyone in chat left to do a raid, so we won't worry about that. But, that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and enjoy the weekend coming up. And hopefully it's not too cold for you.
Possible 148 on
well, thank you guys, and I will
North
see you soon.
Rockford Drive, Richmond.